What's Up Food Podcast. Welcome to the What's Up Food Podcast
Welcome, everybody.
with Rodrigo Torres over here.
Yeah, man.
What's up, fool? How was your show, bro?
At Romano's, it was killer, dude. Fucking Ed Wanda White came out.
That's right. I saw
Yeah,
that.
dog. De colores, dog.
De colores. Did she do the bit?
Yeah.
How is
did.
she, bro? She looks the
Good,
same.
dude. The same, fool. She's married now, though. That's the only difference. She's married. Who else came out? This dude named Cooley. But yeah, she was cool, man. Came out from Inglewood.
Cooley, he's
fun.
that 909 comic, right? That
Exactly.
looks like he looks like Toby Hicks with hair.
Toby Hicks, it looks like he gets cooked, home cooked meals, dog.
You know what Toby Hicks looks like, bro?
Who, fool?
He looks like Tom Petty in King of the Hill.
The little lips on and the eyes.
Lucky, he looks like Lucky, bro.
The boyfriend of Brittany Murphy, right?
Yeah.
The girl, Luann.
Luann's boyfriend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the whole the facial expressions and everything. Yeah, so it was a killer show, dude. She came out there, dude. Went up last, dude. Did her thing, dude. Energetic, funny as hell, dog.
Did the crowd show up?
Yeah, fool. Had about 40 people there. It was tight.
Wednesdays, right?
Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
A good pizza there?
Oh, the pizza's bomb. You guys took a couple for the little guy, right?
Yeah,
Little
he ate
slices?
it. He ate it
Yeah.
cold, bro. You know, I used to get the cold pizza. You like cold pizza?
Yeah, dude. I like cold pizza. I like cold KFC.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, it's
Cold
bomb.
KFC
I don't know
is
what
the
the deal
best.
is. What's up? Popeyes ain't the same. Any other, but what's up with that?
Pollo Loco ain't the
Nah,
cold
dude, you
to
gotta
die,
heat
bro.
that thing up, dude. What's up with the KFC? I've noticed that Jerry says that too. Like I ran into a couple people that I've never talked to about it that eat it like that cold.
It just tastes good.
Yeah, it's bomb.
My
Those
first
special
time I
spices.
ever had, like, that type of chicken, like that, fast food chicken like that, with the gravy and the coleslaw and the bread.
Their coleslaw's bomb.
Was
too,
at the
by the way.
Coliseum, bro. There used to be a KFC with a Coliseum, and I went there with my mom, my whole family. We had a whole day at the museums and checking out the roses, big old group.
Doing the town.
And my mom, they ordered I can't believe they even ordered barbecue flavor, dog.
Oh, the
So
chicken.
we had the regular one and the barbecue.
That's bomb.
And my mom and my aunt, they went straight to the cashier and started complaining that they didn't give us no drumsticks. And I'm like, man, we don't want no drumsticks. Because, man, when you got a drumstick, you're a kid. Some kids were happy with a drumstick. Not me, bro.
That wasn't enough.
I don't want only a drumstick? And I don't get the breast? I want the chicken breast, bro. I don't want no drumstick. I don't want no fucking wing. Wings weren't popular back then.
Because when you have the wings, you have the drumstick, and what's that quarter piece before the
thigh.
breast? The thigh. I like the thigh, dog. There's the only reason is because like the breast has that little stuff underneath and all that, but the thigh's good, dude. That's my thing.
Yeah, man.
You wanted the breast.
We talked about it before, but you said you love fried chicken skin.
Yeah, dude, and tacos, dog. That's it. It's a bomb,
Fried
dude.
chicken skin tacos?
Yeah, you just have the fried, you peel it off. I used to try to dude, this is how it was when I was a kid, dude. I would ask everybody if they can give me their skin. When we had like meat, if you can give me the fat off the meat, and I would make tacos out of that. I like it. It tastes good, dog.
Man, you eating like an outside slave. You're fucking Indio, bro.
Niblets, dog. Well, Indios didn't even have meat, eh?
Bro,
What's up, dog?
last night,
Love all that fat stuff.
I did it. Last night I
Look
didn't
at
go
me.
to sleep till really late, probably like 2:45.
What's on TV, dog?
Nothing was on, man. I was just there looking out in the wilderness. No. I went to Netflix, and there's a El Chapo series, bro.
Yeah, what's going on with that, dude? Everybody has a series now.
They said it's based on news articles. And there's a scene there, bro. Who was the president when he took reign? Salinas, huh?
So, because in between Salinas and Fox was Cedillo.
Cedillo.
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy there who looks bald, who's the president of the United States, and it was at the time when they killed Caro Quintero. Rafael Caro Quintero killed he killed the DEA agent, the Latino one.
Enrique Kiki Camarena from Redlands, California.
Yes, bro, they killed him, and Rafael Caro Quintero got arrested, and they took him, and that fool didn't talk, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't snitch.
He's
But
out now, by the way.
He didn't snitch at all. But as soon as they caught him, of course, there was an election in Mexico too.
Right.
And they made Ronald Reagan look good because they caught him. And they had a meeting somewhere, and I guess the new president came in, I guess, and they started busting they started busting the big guys, bro. People that were like under El Chapo.
Like,
No, above him, my bad. Like that guy El Rey de los Cielos, what's his name?
right, I don't know his name, but the big famous
Those two
guy.
big
a lot of
guys, bro.
songs about him.
Amado, something like that. It was he was the boss, the guy of the Lord of the Skies, and he had bosses all over Mexico. Like he had the Tijuana guys, the Arguello brothers, or Arellanos.
Arellano Felix.
All these fools were bosses before El Chapo, bro.
Right, right.
And El Chapo didn't come into the scene, bro, like become a boss till they caught that guy, the main guy. And they made him in charge of trafficking drugs through Tecate.
Okay.
He was the in charge of El Tecate.
That's right there next to TJ.
So that was his, because that fool made a fucking tunnel, bro. He was just smuggling marijuana, and he made a tunnel. And I thought this was a rumor, bro, but in the series, he kills everybody that was building that tunnel. It was sad, bro. These fucking peasants, Mexican peasants, these fucking paisas, bro. They're all hot, bro. He goes, that fool wanted a meeting with Pablo Escobar, El Chapo, and all the guys that were in charge of Mexico, they didn't want to give him no meeting. He goes, can you introduce me to Pablo? You know, I got a better way to bring in drugs that's faster. Cálmate, cabrón. Síguele con la marihuana. Like,
That was
he goes,
it.
no, man.
Don't ruffle no feathers.
He goes, and then he goes, the boss is coming today. Go pick him up. Ah, cabrón, yo no soy chofer. Te dije, cabrón, regálalo. So that fool go picks up the main guy. And then the main guy was like shocked. He goes, ¿ya eres chofer, cabrón? Like that. So El Chapo goes, well, since they want to introduce me to the Pablo Escobar, I guess there's nothing wrong with me introducing myself. So that fool knew one of the guys they call El Güero. He comes out in Narcos. That character comes out in Narcos. They call him El Güero. That fool made he's friends with El Chapo, and he made a meeting with Pablo, bro. And as soon as that fool was driving straight up, flew over there and was driving to his house like nothing, bro. And he got stopped by sicarios right there. They put a gun to his head, and then the guy came out and he goes, "Yeah, he goes, you got 5 minutes, motherfucker. I have 5 minutes, bro, to make a deal or die."
That was his pitch meeting.
His fucking talk about a fucking pitch meeting, bro. If that shit doesn't kill, you get killed.
The pressure's on, dog.
So I guess Pablo was so big, bro, they had fucking Mexico doing shit too, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, that's always been the whole thing, the pipeline to the U.S.
So that fool said, "Well, why would your boss brings in the drugs into California, whatever, in 76 hours?" He goes, "I could do it in 72. 72? He could do it in 72 if he's not fucking around." He goes, no, I'll do it in 48 hours.
Damn, 2 days.
2 days, bro, to fly from Colombia with the cocaine and then bring it through Mexico. So that fool flew a plane from Colombia with some other guy, 2 planes, bro, with 1 ton of coke. And they flew into Mexico, gassed up in somebody's field, and everywhere they went, bro, he goes, if you don't do that in 72 hours, whatever the hours it was, I'm gonna kill you. He knew he was gonna die. So, bro, his own narco free, like they knew, right? And then it's not scandalous like cartels or drug dealers. Like they knew that it was on El Chapo's ass only.
Right.
So those fools on the way, they're trying to scam him, bro, try to keep it and shit, because he's gonna die regardless. So those fools think they could come up.
Oh yeah, then they're gonna be stepping up and be a boss.
That fool had cash though. He got everywhere he got stopped, he got out. Everywhere he got stopped. And finally he was in a truck. I don't know if it was DEA or somebody. That fool said, "Listen, man, if you let me go, I'll give you like $10 million in cash right now. And another $5 million for your friends." Fool, $15 million right there. They let that fool go.
Money
and they
talks,
finally
though.
flew the plane to Tecate. And over there in Sonora by the border, they had a fucking tunnel. In that fucking tunnel, they threw all that 1 ton and 2 trucks, drove that shit to Silmar, bro.
Damn. Within 48 hours.
Yeah.
No sleep till Brooklyn, dog. Well, that's one thing about El Chapo a lot of people don't understand.
He didn't just come up, bro. He paid dues too.
He was innovative like a motherfucker. I heard he didn't fuck around too. If anybody ever fucked up, he'll put the bullet in you personally, from what I've read.
So, dude, I have read that they killed everybody that was involved in that tunnel that El Chapo made. So, as soon as they made the deal, he go, mata todos que trabajaron en el túnel menos el ingeniero. So he said kill everybody that was involved in the tunnel except the engineer because he's going to want more tunnels. Can't kill the engineer. So those fools stood in line, bro, and they all got paid their money. And they're all eating tortas, sandwiches, bro, drinking sodas, eating the chips, all sweaty. Then those one fool stepped back, brr, 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 lit those fools up.
Yeah, man, the dark side of narco trafficking, dog.
No, it's like you gotta pick your job right.
Dude, fuck. You gotta pay the bills too, though, but damn, man.
So, getting back to, I don't know how factual this is, but that movie, the show is supposed to be based on news articles and evidence and reporters, all that stuff. Fool. They started busting the main guys, bro. After Caro was gone, they went after the Lord of the Skies, Almada, whatever his name was, the two guys. They go, ¿Qué pasó? Like, I pay, yo pago, you paid. He go, we played to the game, right? You know, go, I know how the game is run, whatever, right? He goes, no, man, you don't understand. To a new guy, I go, no, he goes, I play by the rules. What are you taking me for? He goes, you don't understand. It's a new game, and this guy wants to run the whole game. And it was the president, dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when the president told that when they arrested that main guy, some sergeant or lieutenant guy, the general, he fucking took out a map, and he fucking right there, they told him that you're gonna get arrested, but they let him give the other bosses parts of Mexico. So right there, they laid out the whole plan of how they're gonna run Mexico, while this guy's locked up. So the Aurelanos took to Tijuana. This other guy took Juarez, and fucking that fool took that little piece right there. So that fool went after El Chapo started like the Italian mafia, bro. John Gotti, same thing. He went after all the guys' crew that belonged to the main guys. And he locked up, man. They really have no boss. He said these guys have no boss out here. There's no boss telling what to do. So he just started he went in and said, I'm the boss.
And then broke it up that way?
And he started taking over all of Tecate to his tiny ticket in Sinaloa. And I guess he's going to, in more episodes, he's going to try to take over Tijuana and Juarez.
Oh, yeah, dude. But that caused more violence too, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, all those dudes know how that shit's run. It's all pay to play.
But didn't know that, so when they find out that El Chapo was in charge of everything, that it's like the Mexican president right there and some other guy, and they have a chance to. He goes, no. He goes, no lo maten, because he goes, they could have had him killed, but he said, no, don't kill him. He goes, let him go to see what else he does, you know, because he didn't want to. I guess now when I think about it, maybe he didn't want to make El Chapo a martyr or something.
Yeah, and all those fools are related too, right?
Fool, they were, as soon as El Chapo, even before he was the boss, he was already like driving around, and everybody in his town is clapping, dog.
Oh yeah, dude. Like all those dudes are like parientes, dude. They're all third cousins and shit. They're all traced back to Barrida del Guato.
It's like they have Mexico has their own Masons. Their own Masons, right?
Their whole little underworld, dog. It's a whole culture,
It's
dog.
tight family, man.
Oh yeah, dude. It's all blood, dude. Don't think it's just like a bunch of it just happened, dog. That's just been going. They started with weed back in the 60s and 50s. Yeah, dog. And now they got the amapola. That's a little heroin. They do that. And then they also manufacture speed. And then like now they, pollos and all that, human trafficking. It used to be people that were just doing it, like,
and
but
now
that's all controlled by them, dog.
And now they have people jacking gasoline out of the pipelines.
Oh yeah, that's a whole little fucking.
There's money to be made.
Oh, mad money. And to be honest, dude, I think all these narco or these carteles or whatever, They're making more money than the Italian mob was making back in the day, dog.
It's
These are
ugly
billion-dollar enterprises, dude. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Nasty money, dude. Dude, all that stuff, technology, all that shit comes into play, dude.
All that stuff, man. You gotta be at the right. You gotta be born at the right moment to be part of that crew, huh?
That and also you can't. You have to be smart, dude. Because a lot of fools that had the same abilities as Chapo ended up dead, dude. Why did he rise to the top?
He was more notorious.
That and just crafty, fool. I mean, come on, just the tunnels alone, dog.
Fool, man. One thing I didn't know about El Chapo, bro. I fool had 2 wives, dog.
Well, I heard like right before he got married, he had like a 21-year-old wife.
Like
before he got caught.
he did a party, and at his lady's house, he just finished kissing her, and he's not kissing her, but he's like holding her real close. Cuidado, cuidado, se va a poner celosa. Be careful, she's gonna get jealous. And then the other wife comes in with her other kids, and he goes, hey, and he's kissing them and hugging them. Nice, dog. Well, everybody gets along.
Well, that's how fools with money do it, dog. You ain't got no money, you get caught cheating, whatever. You get caught cheating, you got mad cash. Shut up.
But like,
in those worlds, dude, it's all fantasy. Because he had a lady that was like, I think she was 21, and she had a kid in the valley about 4 or 5 years ago. It was on the newspaper and everything, dude. She came across the border, had the kid, and then went back.
They should have charged her for polygamy.
But yeah, man, that's a whole other world and a whole nother culture, dog. If people say they're this and that or they're connected, but it's like everybody that says they were in the mafia back then, you work for the mafia, but you're not in the mafia.
You know, when I was watching it, when I watched this one scene in that show El Chapo, it was real. It was true. Like the acting was really good on that scene, man. Because you know how like most people, like you have a nickname, Silent Bob, whatever. Or other whatever, whatever they call you. But somebody called him El Chapo, and you could tell right away that he didn't like the way that fool said El Chapo. That fool he looked mad, bro. Like it wasn't El Chapo, like, hey, este es El Chapo. It was more like this short motherfucker, El Chapo. But that's true, right? There's a way like some Latinos get mad if you say their nickname in the wrong way, huh?
Don't be using the wrong tone, dog.
Hey, bro, don't talk to me in that tone, cabrón.
But dude, that shit is for real right there, dog. That's a lot of money, dog. A lot of money from Colombia to there.
When I was remember we were hanging out with that band leader where were we?
Saginaw?
Saginaw.
Yeah,
he was
Michigan?
telling us about those fucking drug dealers they run into in Monterey.
Oh yeah, when they got pulled over and they
That
made them
was
play.
crazy. No man, I don't know if it was Nino Brown from the Cumbia Kings. Or these guys. He said that he had to do a gig one time, and they picked him up. They got picked up by SUVs, and they blindfolded those fools all the way to the gig. And when they got to the gig, they unblinded them, and they did the gig, and they blindfolded them again, and they took off. Who books these gigs, eh?
I don't think you get booked for those gigs. You get taken to those gigs.
For reals?
Yeah, and then they'll give you money, whatever. But you didn't hear that story that one fool was saying where they're on the road and they got pulled over, and they got pulled over.
Los
to the
Tigres,
side
or they did?
No, those fools. They they were playing for another band, and they got taken to the interior side of the road, and there was like 10 trucks with the lights all pointed, and they had the tour buses, and they made those fools play a cappella with the instruments and no microphones.
They partied out.
No, yeah, but they kept on like play that same song over and over and over. It was like a 3-hour little mini concert for them, and at the end, those dudes all took off, left them there, and gave them a big old chunk of cheese.
Damn.
Just like that, instant party, dog.
You had told me that it was Los Tigres, another situation where the guy they played that Contrabando y Traición 60 times.
Yeah, well, that's documented in the was the Rolling Stones did an article on him, and he said, "Have you guys ever played for a narco guy or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is in the '80s, dog, in late '80s."
Before El Chapo.
Yeah, and it wasn't. Yeah, but I don't know who. They didn't say who it was, but they took him there and they made him play that song. That's the only song he wanted to hear over and over and over.
They had to play the same song like 60 times.
Yeah, and they got paid
Contrabando y Traición. Oh shit!
60,000.
I'm gonna ask them. When I'm gonna work with Los Tigres del Norte.
Right.
I'm gonna ask them, bro, backstage.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be tight, bro.
It'll be, dude, badass, dude.
They're old now, huh? They're not that old now.
They're old enough to be your dad, dog.
Órale. What's up, fool?
be safe.
Rodrigo Torres having a baby, ladies and gentlemen.
Having a
Breaking
baby.
news.
What baby?
His lady's pregnant. A baby's coming to come out shining.
First time
Imagine
I heard
Rodrigo as a baby. Imagine him as an adult. Now imagine him as a father. A little yeah man along the way.
This fool.
With a little extinguisher looking like Country for Old Men. Looking
Fool
like
came
how-
out with a full head of full set of hair, dog.
I chop out when babies are born bald.
That's
Like Jerry from Voodoo Glow Skulls.
some of them come out with hair, dog.
I came out with full bushy hair, bro.
Really,
I was
fool?
ready to climb trees, dog. I was Jungle Book, dog.
What's his name? What's the little kid's name on Jungle Book, dude?
Mowgli.
Mowgli.
I just made it up. I think it's
Mowgli, right?
You ever like know a word, but you don't know exactly what word it is, but just make it up?
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Just keep going, dog.
Just go like, you know that guy, bro. I get that from George Costanza on Seinfeld.
Mumble it out?
No.
Yeah, whatever, man.
What's up, fool, man? Thank you, everybody, for the great responses and the nice thing you guys wrote about us, about having, you know what?
You know what?
You was all happy.
I
man.
don't talk like daddy. Dude, that was an awesome podcast. The
It
cool
was.
thing, right when he walked in, and then came the son. All right on. And then El Catrin, dog, haven't seen him in a long time.
Wearing
so
the
that was
same
awesome.
Raiders shirt, bro.
Representing. But it was cool, man. It was like taking a dip in a cold pool on a hot summer day, dog. Refreshing. Great
It was
podcast.
awesome, man.
My favorite one so far.
Yes, man. We're gonna have Martin Moreno back, and man, I was thinking like doing a show, bro. I was thinking the other night that I was like, man, you sit down, man, and you start thinking about. I was thinking about Martin. I said, it'd be cool to have a one night of Martin Moreno and Felipe Esparza called A Night of Stories, Raza, with Felipe Esparza and Martin Moreno. And Martin Moreno would do maybe 30 minutes of no stand-up, bro. Just like, there was that one time, man, because he likes to talk and point, bro. Like,
Look at bedtime stories.
yeah, man. But no stand-up. Just one intimate night. Look at me, man, trying to join his intimate night. Trying to squeeze myself in there somehow.
You need an orchestrator.
Trying to
dog.
bring in a saxophone into the band.
But dude, it was awesome, dog.
It was awesome, bro. And I ran into who I ran into? Paul Malash.
Oh, really? Where'd you run into that fool at?
Fool. I did that show
Whole Foods.
I did the show at with the West Side Comedy Theater on Tuesday night.
Okay, I seen that little tweet.
Yeah, man. So I've been trying to get out once a week somewhere, So I did the West Side Theater.
Little West Side
It
Comedy
was
Theater?
some black comedian named Mitchell,
Okay.
and not Moshe, Kevin Christie,
Okay, yeah. He did a spot for you at the Ice House.
Ian Edwards. What was the other comedian that went up first? Oh man, anyway, he was funny.
Is it the spot where what's his name's filmed his special then, right?
Yeah,
With the
Owen Smith,
iPhone. Yeah.
It was cool, man. I went up there and I just I recited my jokes to get used to them,
Right.
and it was cool, man. And I went to the Comedy Store.
That was
What?
last Wednesday, right? How was that, dude?
It was good, bro.
For the
Great
ATC
comics,
show?
great
Yeah.
comics, man. Oh man, but you watch the whole show. Everybody was funny, man. But man, you know me, bro. I like the silly comedy, bro. Everybody was awesome.
Uh-huh.
I gotta say, man, John Reeb always fun. Killed me, bro. Wow.
I haven't seen him in a
He
long
killed,
time.
bro. Oh, and then that chick, bro, Eleanor killed.
The one that used to be with the Dice Man, right? She used to work at the
She
comedy store.
killed, bro.
Yeah.
Sarah Tiana broke it.
Eleanor Kerrigan.
Sarah Tiana, I think she opened up, killed it, and Ari went up, and it was I didn't get to watch the British guy. What was his name? Ari? What's his name?
That's Chris Martin.
Chris Martin. Yeah, very nice gentleman backstage.
Chris Martin is the same name of this guy as Coldplay?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's in his act. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
Hell yeah.
And Steve Byrne, bro,
Oh,
Mister,
hell
I
yeah.
gotta leave early at every show.
Hey, that's how you squeeze in 3 spots a night, right?
Well, that's right.
Steve
Yeah,
Byrne,
so I
dog.
went up last. Man, let me tell you, man, a lot of people showed up for that $5 show.
Hey, he's best deal in town.
It was a good deal in town. I
Oh,
ran into a fucking fool.
Who, dog?
El Chivo was there.
Ah! What's up, dog?
George Perez was there, bro. And shout out to George Perez. And
I seen him over there.
that
with-
fool
with
over there,
Shogun.
look, and I said, man, I did a little a selfie with my Instagram. I said, shout out to George Perez. You guys might have seen him at Ike Sandwiches. And if I everybody says that. Everybody says that.
I like getting bagged on, dog.
Trying to hide that tooth.
Like the one that opens the Coke
Hit
bottle.
a podcast, right?
It's called GPS, George Perez Stories.
I hit him up, man, to do a podcast,
What'd
man.
he say?
He said he want to do it. He acted like he never been asked.
Yeah, I asked him at the
But
comedy store like
he
2
said
years
he's
ago.
down.
He wants to do a dual podcast.
We're going to do a dual podcast where he does, we're all together. It's the What's Up Food podcast. And then he'll say it's George Stories. So, man, you talk about Martin, man. This fool's crazy too, bro. I remember when I used to write George Perez letters, bro.
When he was locked up?
I used to be loaded, bro. And fucking, I start writing, bro, and I wouldn't stop, bro. I'm writing like, what's the name, bro? Like fucking Chinaski. Bro, Charles Bukowski, bro.
Nasty, Rasa.
Chinaski is his alter ego.
That's his alter ego, bro. When Charles Bukowski writes, his name never Charles. It's Chinaski. Henry Chinaski, bro. So Henry Chinaski is always like the alcoholic, bro, that fucks fat chicks and writes at night. What a life, right? And drinks wine, bro. Like that's a candle, bro. And a lot of people think they're great writers. There are a lot of great writers. I see them all the time when I do these shows at the Comedy Store and West Side Theaters, and you could tell, man, these guys really love writing. Like they're always on their writing all the time. The comedians that I meet, you know, they're not like bullshit writers you see at Starbucks just on their typewriter on their laptop.
At their office?
I could see these guys really writing, kind of like Charles Bukowski, bro, all fucked up. So that's why I was writing George Perez a letter like Henry Chinaski, and I'm writing. I wrote that for like a 5-page letter, bro, all loaded. And then he would call me, in like random nights, right in the middle of the night. What's up, fool? What you doing? Free, dog. What you doing, eh? I could just see his big old bulgy eye looking and going, what you doing, eh? So we were talking, and I'm glad he got out, and I'm glad he's hanging out at the Comedy Store, man, because you could get lost and fall off the loop hanging out on the east side the whole time, or hanging out and being labeled a Riverside comic, or being labeled as a Orange County comic. People start calling you that, oh, he's just an Orange County comic, he's just a Montebello comic, he's just a San Francisco comic. It's time to leave that area, bro, and go and break out and get out of the norm, because the norm can leave you stuck somewhere, right?
Expand your horizons.
Like you were never the guy that just stood at one place, huh?
I always kept on just going up fucking anywhere, dog.
Like when
Little shitty ass
because
places.
there was a time in our lives when you and I were not kicking it, right? Because I was like fucking loaded all the time, right? And you were doing your spots still,
I
right?
was doing spots, going under, smoke a little J, do a spot, creep. You know, then some people, you know, because it gets not necessarily political, but some people try to like, oh, if I talk to this fool, I can't do this or whatever. Or motherfuckers talk shit and they'll fucking still ask a fool for a spot. I was always straight. If I didn't like you, I want to just fuck with you. You know what I mean? But I'll just go everywhere, dog. Just in my little truck, my little car.
I was on Al
Creeping like a
Al Madrigal's podcast.
You guys did that?
Yeah,
that's a new one, right?
Yeah, the All Things Comedy. They brought it back, and I did the first episode.
How was that?
It was awkward, man. But when I do someone's podcast, that person needs to be a professional podcaster like Al Madrigal, because man, I start going on a loop. I start getting off subject, and he kept calling me back. Hey, let's get
Let's stick to the script, buddy.
let's turn back and get back to the time that we were talking about the time, you know, and when you did comedy and when you first came around, and he killed somebody, bro.
Who, fool?
Al Madrigal, they'll tell you kill somebody, man.
What, like you ran him over or something? Like was it an insurance accident?
Fool. That fool mowing lawns. as a part-time job, right?
Well, he shot a rock.
And then one time, bro, he was supposed to go mow his old man's lawn, and he goes, "Nah, man, it's too high. I don't want to go." So that man went out there, bro, had a heart attack and died.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking he's like choking somebody to death in a UFC move or something. Oh, that doesn't count, fool.
Guy decided to do his own.
Yeah, the old guy decided to let.
I'm all thinking he's like doing the lawnmower.
Nah, bro, you don't understand, bro. That could have been Al Madrigal right there, burning his glasses.
He killed somebody, dude. I heard a crazy ass story, dude.
Artie Lang story about not helping his dad on the roof.
Well, the day he didn't help his dad,
That's
he slid
fucked
off the
up.
road. Yeah, but also too, I guess.
If you're close with your father, man, that's something you take in forever.
Well,
man.
I guess that's the issue that he has. But I guess in the same ladder that he used, that slipped off the whatever. I guess he put it on a bench. He stole it.
Stole what?
The dad stole the ladder, dog.
I don't
'Cause-
remember.
Yeah, well, I've been listening to his podcast, and he said that. So they tried to get a lawyer to sue. He's all, then he's all, yeah, my dad stole the ladder. All right, here's your paper. See you guys later. You can't sue like that, dog.
They tried to sue the ladder company.
Or try to use some angle to get some money out. But yeah, he said it was bad for them, dude. After that, they had to go on welfare, all that shit. But my cousin, dude, she was a girl. She was driving at night, dude, in Mexico, dog. And I guess she didn't see this fool, dog. And she ran over an old man, dog. The fool was like 55.
On the streets or highway?
On the highway, getting off an exit or something. I don't know how the story went down. It's kind
He
of
was
like a
walking?
hush-hush. Yeah, a pedestrian fool. Like, ran him over, dude. And then I guess through somebody that my uncle knew and knew the guy in charge of that jurisdiction, a general, dude, got her off the hook, dude. But yeah, man. And she doesn't talk about it. I mean, I'm not supposed to be talking about it myself, but, you know.
But she went to court and all that?
Hell no. Got off the hook, dude. Somehow it was just a civil matter. No, you know, criminal charges. Or nothing
Well,
like that.
if you want to run over somebody, man, make sure you run over somebody that doesn't pay property tax.
And I heard the thing in Mexico too, and this is just off a thing that I seen on Facebook, is when you get ran over by a bus driver, I guess they run you over twice to make sure you're dead, dude, because that way you don't have to go to jail or pay some other little fucking fine, dude. So that's a little touchy subject there. I don't know what the laws are, dude.
You won't get sued, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Some shit like that. I don't know what, because it's different in Mexico, but yeah, they make sure they run your ass over. Be sitting there grabbing your knee, get ran
You
over
just
again.
picture everybody in the bus going, "Todavía está vivo, mátalo, mátalo, otra vez,
You know,
kill
hanging on the
him."
side. But you know,
I didn't hear a crunch.
life isn't worth this as much as it is here, dude, in Mexico. It's sad to say.
Life ain't worse much in some other places that's worse than Mexico.
Ooh, dude.
Like Pakistan somewhere,
You
bro.
can go to the continent
Fool.
of Africa, dude.
I saw this hustle in the Middle East. A hustle, dog.
What was that, fool?
Fool. I saw these, I don't know if they're Pakistani or Afghanis. I think they were Afghanis. They have to be Afghanis because they let American cameramen follow them.
Okay.
And, well, gasoline is very expensive, like in this part of the country where I guess they don't have a deal with America. They don't have a deal with anybody, you know. So these guys, they walk with their donkey or their horses, and they fill up their gas tanks in Saudi Arabia or somewhere where gas is cheaper, and then they get on a donkey and they walk it like miles to get to this other part of the desert where gasoline is scarce. There ain't no gas stations. And these fools straight up, like they see a car, they straight up hide by a palm tree or somewhere in the desert, and guys, they know that these guys are there, and they fucking sell those cars gas, and they make money, bro.
Like that?
Like that. Like they fill up their gas tanks, and they walk all these miles, and they sell their gasoline like hustling, like they're selling oranges.
And that's day-to-day shit?
Day to day.
Damn.
Like who thought of that hustle?
Those fools.
And it's totally illegal, you know, because they're going to, like, they're not paying tariff taxes,
Yeah,
bro.
they're
You know how
crossing.
bad that would be if we're taking cheap gas from Mexico or LA, wherever it is, cheaper, and then taking it to another country where the price is more. You're a gasoline cartel now.
Well, it's funny you say that because somebody just got busted bringing in cans from Arizona to California, dog.
There you go, Newman and Kramer.
Somebody was saying that, dude, because I remember that little episode, but that they were doing that's where they got it from, and I guess they were doing it for a while, but they got busted.
Yeah, man, they always give you more money. I always see like, I used to do that, dog.
Put a little bit
I
of
used
sand
to
in
shit.
there.
No. I used to get back when I was a little kid. You know, you could take the big 2 liter when it was glass, and give it to the store, and they give you 20 cents.
Right, CA redemption.
Yes, see, they don't do that no more, huh?
None.
But
Now they got the.
and I would
other
look in
way,
the back.
Recycle.
I would look in the back like everybody else would look. Okay, it pays this much in here, and then St. Louis, it's always more money, dog.
Yeah.
35 cents.
It
or
says
50.
the states.
And I was like, man, we should all take it over there. Everybody had that idea, huh?
Yeah, dude.
So,
you
man,
execute the hustle. What's up?
My brother and I we have like 4 bottles, and we're walking, taking to a store, 80 cents, gonna buy some chips and a soda. And my brother's an idiot, bro. He's fucking playing with a bottle. I don't know if I ever said the story before. He's throwing the bottle up in the air and catching it. This asshole miss. Crushes his face, bottle breaks.
Damn.
So he has a bloody nose, and we lost fucking 20 cents.
60, dog.
What an idiot. I felt bad for him, man. Bad choices.
You only had 40. He has 20 now.
What's up, fool? You have dates coming up, man?
We have, obviously on Wednesday, but I have the 28th next week. I will be featuring for Edwin San Juan at Levity Live in Oxnard, California.
One night or
just a one night.
You guys going to Rico and Mambo?
I think I think he's coming in from Vegas, so he's not going to be able to do it. So he might set me up to do it. It's still up in the air, so that's how we're working it. So if that's the case, I have to go up early in the morning. He said something. He'll hook up a hotel or something. So that'll be sweet. Other than that, I don't know the details on that.
He should call it in. I'm gonna do. I have no more shows in June anywhere. I just have the one night I'm doing in East LA on Sunday, but that's already sold out, so there's no bothering mentioning it. Also, we have the Fat Boy Yard Sale.
This Saturday.
Are you gonna bring a lot of clothes?
I got like 2 bags of stuff. And a couple of jackets, dude. I think I got an old suit. If anybody wants to buy that,
I'm gonna sell an old suit too.
Yeah, I'll give it to you for $20. I paid like $200 for it. I don't care, dog.
I'm gonna sell my suit for $20 too.
Yeah, dude.
I have a suit, man. That's it's a nice suit. I never wore it.
Which one? The one you had from last
No,
conversation?
dog. I bought one at the Gap one time. I thought my fat I was gonna fit into it, dog.
What happened?
Fool with big boy little jacket. Pants was good. It was a nice suit, man. It's pinstripe. If you're into pinstripe,
Dark blue, right?
huh? It's dark blue. It was very thin, light blue pinstripes.
'Cause for some reason I thought you were gonna get rid of the one, but that's nice stuff though. The one you had that one night at Sunset Room, the one from Last Comic Standing, the beige one.
That beige one I still have.
That's a
Huh?
yeah.
We're selling that one, eh?
Yeah,
the beige one is for sale too.
That was a sweet coat.
That's huge now on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
remember it was,
that's
like,
what it'll
good
be for
material,
sale for
dog.
$20. And also, I have a bunch of shirts, man, and I think Big Citric might bring in some 5X.
Oh, they've been all like retweeting that and reposting it, dude. So that's cool.
We also are going to have discontinued merchandise.
We're also gonna have discontinued merchandise. Like we're gonna have the Felipe's World shirt, the white one,
Okay, the original one.
the original one.
Is there any 4X?
There might be some 4.
There'll be some 4X.
The only reason is because somebody at Addison asked me, and he sent me a message, and he's if he can save me and sell it to him or whatever, you know.
I saw that message. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something? Okay.
yeah, it was a 4X one because we were all out of 3X, and he
We
was
have
bigger.
we have a
Those
we also,
big dudes.
we also
remember?
have furniture too. We have a coffee table.
We have we have a nice mid-century modern coffee table.
We have a nice mid-century modern coffee table. It's black,
Mid-century.
man. It's so mid-century, man, that I bumped into it one time, bro. Fucked up my fucking shins, bro.
Oh,
Nice.
It's cut myself,
We
dude.
have a child's day bed.
We have a Child's Day bed that's going with that Miklo used to sleep in. It's a nice one, bro. It's white, and it has a mattress, and the bottom has 3 drawers.
Yeah, it's good condition.
Good condition. That's going for what?
$20.
$20.
that ain't nothing, dude.
Bike,
We have a kid's bike that's going for what? $10.
probably 10.
And I have a fixie bike.
It's not a fixie, it's a road bike.
It's a road bike,
Which one? The Beach Cruiser?
the white one. I have a white one.
It's a thin white.
I was every time I got in that shit, bro, that shit got flat. I was
Probably
too
buy
fat.
it off you, dude. Did it have big, thicker,
Thin tires.
Thin, that's why
like the
We're
thin,
gonna sell it for
thin?
what? $50, $40?
probably $40.
$40.
Kept going flat because
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
you think it was the inner tubes though?
yeah. If you were to get this fixie and put
I-
2 good tires, it's $40.
'Cause I have a fixie and it's good, but I don't like the seat on it.
it's not a fixie though, they're great.
No, all right.
But it's
it has handbrakes.
shape though.
Is it the blue one?
The white one.
White.
Why?
It has the bike has
remember.
handbrakes, but there's no bike on it. It's a fixie. It's
Oh,
not
it's
a
free wheel?
free wheel. Is it free wheel?
I think so.
Yeah, but it doesn't go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just be selling mostly T-shirts. I think, what, like 2 pants, maybe 3 pairs of pants?
And we've got women's clothes.
We have women's clothes. We got Lisa's clothes.
Sizes 6, 8, and 10.
Size 5, 6, and 10.
There you go, ladies.
6, 8, and 10.
6, 8, and 10, ladies. If you're looking for some summer dresses or some summer boots.
I have brand new stuff too, and the tags still on.
We have brand new stuff too that we shoplifted.
No, I never wore. Never put it in.
Also, man, Rodrigo will be there, man, giving pest control rules, how to keep your house. Right now it's ant season, huh?
Oh, yeah. Just don't leave anything out, man. Make sure you cover everything that's sugary. The colonies, the ant colonies, send out drones, dude. To look.
What I've been
reach out
doing now,
your
at my
stuff.
new place, bro. If I see water, I dry it up immediately, man.
Well, that's funny you say that because that's the other thing. They're looking for water and food. And anything that's super, super sweet, they're going to get up on first.
Hey, bro, what's up with birds and squirrels? They don't get along?
Well, everybody's fighting for food, dog.
Because the other day, like, I saw a squirrel trying to make it through the wire. Fuck, bro. This fucking bird trying to knock that motherfucker down.
Yeah, well, see, that's the other thing. And I'm sure the more and more you start observing, you're going to see how that little ecosystem is for them, dude. It's competition, dog.
They're fighting over all the dates on the palm tree.
Oh, are you serious? That's what they're going after? Damn, dude. And then wait till something dies, a little bird or something, then ants will attack it, other birds, and like, yeah, it's a trip, man. Animals are crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wild Safari with Rodrigo Torres.
Here, man. Fucking talking about the suburban ecosystem, man.
Oh, wow, man. So I'm going to just say my dates real quick because, man, I got to tell you something real quick. It's not going to be real quick. Upcoming shows, just the two of us with Rodrigo Torres this week.
Yeah, man.
Reminder that this Sunday, June 25th, I'll be, at Cities in East LA for one show only. It's already sold out. July 1st, Tucson, Arizona at the Ava Theater with Paul Rodriguez and Tierra, Malo, and War. Man, I can't wait for that show. July 13th to the 15th, Corpus Christi, Texas at Mesquite Street Comedy Club. July 20th to the 23rd, Tampa, Florida at the Tampa Improv. July 27th to the 29th, Des Moines, Iowa at the Funny Bone West. August 3rd through the 6th, Oxnard, California at Levity Live Oxnard. Check out felipesworld.com/tour for all show dates the rest of the year. Fat Boy Yard Sale, Fat Boy Yard Sale, Fat Boy Yard Sale. Coming up June 24th, Saturday from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. It will be in Glendale at 128 West Cypress Street. 128 West Cypress Street. The address is also posted on Instagram. Shout out to Vanessa Gonzalez Briones, who never misses an episode of the podcast and loves the show. So I ran into Paul Malash,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
which
You were
is
saying.
he was a guy that we mentioned here on the podcast that was driving us when Martin said, "Bark at the moon."
Santa Maria.
He was there with a date. Was that a date?
I don't know. I think it was a date
He was there with some girl.
or his longtime girlfriend.
And did she listen to the podcast? Because she knew the story, or she knew with Martin.
Knew Martin.
She knew Martin, bro, and she knew all the stories, bro. People love that, man. That was, I think, man, the stress on a person, man. And, man, it's funny, man, how we only think about our side. We're thinking about this side, like Martin getting busted with the fucking stupid list he made. Dude, you're a fucking grown man in your 30s, bro.
Everybody needs a little black book, dog.
That list should be in your head, bro, when you go to sleep.
Or in a safe.
Don't bring it out.
But I mean, also too, though, dude. Well, if you trust somebody, why would they be snooping through your stuff? It's not like the list was sitting there.
But she didn't trust him. He gave her lots of
Yeah, there you go. Because remember, I mean,
He has prior.
you never had
priors,
any,
bro.
you never had any snoopers in your life.
Bro, my whole life I've been Snoops. Dude, all my girlfriends should be sleeping on top of a fucking doghouse, bro. Like Snoopy. Daydreaming about what they're going to find next.
Dude, man, because it's like that's not cool. But I mean, given the circumstance, your house or whatever. But I guess she used her credit and her down payment, so I guess she has a right. But I mean, sure things, dude. Still infiltrating. You shouldn't be doing that.
Fool, how about when I was living in Denby, and They opened up my phone bill, bro.
Why that? And that's a crime.
I
Opening
remember
the
asking
mail.
her, how come you open? Bro, it's funny how I got all kingy. You should have seen me, bro. I was like putting up a front, bro. Like fucking, like I was getting like all stupid, bro.
Here,
Like
fool, you won an Oscar that day, dog.
I could have, bro. I got all King of the Hill on her, bro. You know, you just broke a federal offense right there.
It
You fucking
is.
breaking the law, bitch.
That is a federal crime.
I could
because
fucking
US
call the
mail.
feds on your ass.
I would have.
Why did you do it? I had to know. And then she know, bro. Like women, or when you, or I don't just say women, anybody in general who has trust issues, they'll find something, bro. They'll put the pieces together, bro. They're like women like putting the pieces together, bro.
But you could have gave that phone to somebody, one of your homies, to call, make phone calls too, right?
But it was a house phone, dog.
You used to have
Hey!
people house it, dude, right? El Catrin used to go in there all the time,
I
dog.
because they used to house it for me. I don't know for what. I should have told her. I let my neighbor use my phone.
You see that
This is
scandalous fool, right?
this is the public phone, but
A quarter a call.
But this is the one. This was the killer one, dog.
Go for it, E.
There was a date there that said, just for example, it said October 25th, 9 p.m. And she saw her phone number right there. And she saw that we spoke for 17 minutes. As soon as I hung up, I made another phone call. And I spoke to this bitch for 3 hours.
Had a lot to talk about, dog.
That's the part that killed her, bro. That I spoke for this one for 3 hours. We had a lot of things in common. We had a lot of things to talk about, I guess. It was
Playlists.
3 hours, but it's an example.
Right.
It was, and I remember who I was talking to, bro. I was talking to the squirrel.
And nothing ever happened,
Nothing,
dog.
we're just friends.
Hey.
She called, I called, but we just talked. We never had sex, but still, man, it ain't the sex, man. It's the time span. Why you spend so much time talking to her? You should be talking to me. It's time spent. You're like, it's not gonna happen now, but eventually, if you fucking still be fucking calling 2 hours later, 5 hours, sooner or later, your girlfriend will figure out too. Oh, so you're only talking to the girl for 7 minutes now? I see you talking to the girl 3 weeks later. You only spoke to her for 7 minutes. So you fucked her already. That's what it is, huh? Women will figure that out, bro. So I could tell that I could see from right here that you already fucked this bitch. What do you mean fucking talk where you fucked her? Cause see right here, you spoke to me for 25 minutes and you already fucked me, of course. And over here, look, we spoke for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Then this bitch, you spoke to for 3 hours. So that was you investing time and plotting, and lying and saying you're into Pablo Neruda and you're shy and you don't like dancing. This girl knew everything I spoke about.
Shinowski, dog.
Yeah. You Henry Shinowski her. That you like writing,
Hey, fool,
you
but
like reading. Because this chick, I remember the squirrel, we went out on one date. And that's the day, that was the day that we were talking. The day after we went out, she got me a book, bro. I thought it was sweet. It's the little things that I like, bro. Like, if somebody does something nice to me like that, like take me to a bookstore and buys me a book, I'm getting a goosebumps right now, bro. I thought that was a good moment in my life. Like, it was a good date. We went to go see a movie that sucked, and then we went to go eat. We had coffee. We didn't even hold hands. It was just me and the squirrel, and then she gave me the book that changed my life, by Dr. Seuss. All the places you will go.
like Rocky and Bullwinkle, dog.
All the places you will go. And I remember reading at the bookstore going, this book is my life.
This fool used to read
This
it to
bitch
us.
knows me.
It breaks down your life right here.
It breaks down your life, bro.
Fool, I read that book when I was 6, and I still didn't give a fuck about that book. I was like, what's breaking what down, dog? This fool's high. Fool, remember you spent the night at her house? We all slept on her floor, me, you, Vinny, and El Catrin. So she pulled out that little pipe. But see, fool, you've never talked to women you never had sex with and had an honest conversation and it goes on for a while?
I was learning how to talk without having sex back
That's
then.
what I'm saying, fool.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you're in a relationship.
Of
Yeah,
course
but
not.
we're the 3 relationships.
Hey, but you see that
That was fucked
those
up,
were
bro.
building blocks.
But that was
dog.
fucked up though. She figured out the game, bro. She said that okay, so you already fucked her, but I didn't.
Let
But
me
that's
tell
how a
you
woman will
something.
figure. But that's how a woman will figure out by the time spent talking.
Her too, though.
Bitch, I gotta
dog.
go.
Her too, though. That wasn't her first time snooping, dog. That wasn't her first case she busted, dog. All right? Cause
Fucking sleuth.
yeah, it's like, dude, it's like, to me, the paranoia.
Said that wasn't
I
her
ain't trying to-
first case.
I'm trying to bash your fool and trying to have your side. I'm just looking at it fair and impartially, though. It's like people that have those issues have always had those issues. Have always had those issues. They're just waiting to crack a case on someone again and again and
I
again.
wonder if people are still cracking cases.
I think she's still cracking cases, fool.
I think my phone is chipped.
You better check it.
No.
Thank God you dropped it in the pool, dog.
No, but I think a guy when he's doing stuff like that, there's some way they carry himself that gets him busted to the motherfucker. He's all cocky now.
Well, yeah. Well, think
He
about
don't
it.
like your food no more. This motherfucker not hungry.
That shit sucks.
Your
Yeah.
driving starts annoying you.
Don't even breathe around me.
Like bitch, when are we gonna park real close to 7-Eleven?
But you know how it is. The more attention you get, supposedly, the more you're fuck this. I could do better, dog. Right? It's like moving up, like, dude,
But people don't forget, bro. Nah, dog. You could never do better. You get worse.
It gets worse after you get busted doing your shit. But it's not like a personality trait or whatever, but I think some people, not all people, know what they kind of want. And then some people are like, well, maybe I can do better.
Do you ever hear stories of fools still cheating in their 70s, 55, 69?
Fool, didn't I tell you at the house that I was living at that she busted that dude cheating? Because she went, dude, this guy is one of those dudes that's Vicente Fernandez style. He's like 70 years old, still dyeing his hair and dyeing his mustache.
Rico ass face. Huh?
Hey, dude, he looked
Like
like
a fucking potato head.
looking like a sack of balls, dog.
With a fucking mustache.
And I'll tell you, right here in Eagle Rock, off of Fig and what's that other street? There's a Jack in the Box right there, but there's a new Smash Burger. There's a Ralph's. Well, she goes in there, right? And she goes in there one day and gets her food and takes off. Oh, I noticed his car on whatever. Takes off, comes back around and sees him talking to a lady that works there. Another old lady like her in her mid-50s, pushing 60s. Now they have to be in their 60s. So she goes in there. Do you know that man? He's like, yeah, I know that man. He's like, I know that man too. And she's like, how do you know that man? Well, he's my boyfriend. Well, he's not just your boyfriend. He's like, what are you talking about? He's my boyfriend. And she gets into it with the lady at Jack in the Box. So she's all, I guess the dude left a receipt there that he paid for with his card that said his name, and that lady grabbed it, dog. So she goes back to the house, puts a receipt. And this is the lady telling me, sitting down one day, catching me, telling me her fucking life story for 30 minutes and going, what the fuck? And I'm being nice, I'll listen to it, getting an ear beating. I'm all, dude, that should just take off. Fuck this. But I live there, whatever. Let me get $50 off the rent, dog. So, she invites him over to the house. Hey, how you doing? I made something to eat for you. He's all, what do you mean you made something to eat? I thought we were going to Jack in the Box. He's all, no, I got something better than Jack in the Box. That fool comes in there. Yeah, I guess she serves him the coffee. And then there's a Jack in the Box receipt right there waiting for him. And she's all, who's this? And the same lady's name that she was cheating on was the name of the receipt on the Jack in the Box. And it was his name that, he used his little credit card. And he's all, that's not my girlfriend anymore. She's all, she wants to be with me still, and this and that. He's all right, let's take you to Jack in the Box. He's all, no, I don't want to go to Jack in the Box no more. Let's start going to McDonald's. So that fool's in his 70s still fucking around, dog. She kicked him out of the house. The room that I was renting was his room. Because they couldn't sleep in the same room because they weren't married. Bitch, you're in your 50s. He's in his 70s, dog. Because I guess the son had an issue with that guy not marrying his mom, so he can't sleep in the same room as her. Like, he doesn't sneak over to the room and have sex with her when the kid's somewhere else. This is weird. It was a weird house.
Baby boy?
Yeah, dog.
Fucking Pops. Hey, no. No.
Oh, dude, there was a funny story about Pops. Because, dude, women love Mondo. I'm not saying Mondo's not like that. Whatever you can say. Like one time I heard Big Roy's all, no, all the men are like that. Dude, women love Mondo, right? So one day we were with them at the ice house. Mondo's nice to everybody, dog. Says, oh yeah, and the girl starts getting all cute. So, Mr. Cosillo, and like before she even said the next word, she's all, he's married to my mom, and I was like, all right, Pops, everybody knows that. Yeah, let me sign your shirt, eh? Look, I was going to sign some titties, eh, until you mess it up. But, but that's a kid being possessive, but which is cool. Either way, dog, you know what I mean? It's not like Mondo's gonna go. Come on, dude. He's a grandpa and all that stuff, dude. Give me a break, dog. That's the
Oh
world.
man, you want to talk about old cheating and getting caught cheating?
Yeah.
Go watch fucking Moonstruck. The end of the movie.
Oh, dude, that's a badass movie,
It's
dog.
a bad movie,
That's
bro.
a great
Cher's
movie.
badass, huh?
Yeah, that Danny Ayalo's badass. Hey, dude, Nick Cage is bad too.
Missing
fool.
a finger.
The hand. Dude, that
They're
was
all good.
Dude, that
It's
was a
good,
badass.
good
Isn't
food.
Hey, but how she got caught, dude, in the end.
Cher catches her first at the thing.
But how the mom told her that don't talk to her anymore. This is gonna stop, and it just stops. But it's like, what do you? Yeah, but what are you gonna do though?
He bought her that jewelry though too.
Oh my
That
god,
was
he was
fucked
treating her
up.
like a princess, hot fool.
He's a playboy,
So
huh?
the mom's over there cooking the little sandwich, the little bread, sourdough missing thing with an egg in there and
Running the
peppers.
whole household.
Oh, dude, fuck, dude.
The fool wears suits.
Oh my god.
you tell, bro,
put a
like-
coat on her, a little
He was old school cheating, huh? Like getting dressed up to go somewhere. Like, what the fuck are you going?
putting on Musk.
Putting on Musk. But the whole scene was crazy how because his friend was there talking about how when he fell in love with her, there was la luna. That was the moon. That was the luna that he fell in love.
Everybody was moonstruck, dog. Everybody was falling in love. The uncle and the aunt were redoing their little thing. Their little energy.
Everybody.
But see, I think the tragedy is when you actually get kicked out of the house and you're never let back into the life, and then there's a new dude in there, and that fool's outside the window fucking wanting to kill everybody. Hey, but you fucked it up.
It's a good
yourself,
movie. I want to watch a good movie from the 80s, right?
That's a
Moonstruck.
badass movie. I seen it with a little kid. I was like, ugh. Then I seen it just recently because I was telling you I was seeing it, and I don't know what made me see it. And then like how they had that sourdough bread with the egg in there. Oh my god, I still haven't made it, dog.
Yeah, man. It was like
Bomb,
it
dude.
was like Italian French toast.
Yeah, dude. Little
Yeah,
breakfast.
man. It's
Bomb,
a scene in the movie, man, where Olympia Dukakis, the actress, she's making a breakfast for Cher, just having coffee, and she gets like she cuts up some Italian bread, and she makes a little hole in the middle of it, and then she's frying it on the pan, and she puts an egg in it in the
Cracks
middle,
the eggs in it, dude.
and then she throws in some marinara, some cheese, and then marinara sauce.
I think she had cut up those red peppers on the
Yeah.
side. This is bomb, dude. And the whole thing too. Didn't Danny Aiello, because he was supposed to marry her, he flies over to Italy
To get
or
his mom's
Sicily.
approval, bro.
Yeah, and isn't the mom dying or something?
Yeah.
And then he has a change of heart, and then the brother that he hasn't seen in a long time, and he was all theatrical in there with little poems and soliloquies or whatever, little what do they call it, monologues, dude. It was
That's
a good
funny,
movie.
but he blames his brother, man, for losing his hand.
Yeah.
They didn't spoke to him in for years.
And and those are one of those movies you can't get till you're older and you like go through some stuff or whatever. But it was bomb, dude.
That's a bomb ass movie, huh?
Real good, dude. You know what I mean? That you give it up to Cher, dog.
How about
She's bad, dog.
How about fucking another good movie, man? 29th Street, dog.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dana Yellow.
Oh well, see, it's weird because to me it seemed like it was all in that little era of dog, little East Coast lives and everything, dude. And what was cool too was when Cher went in and got her hair redone and all that.
She got that was probably like the whole thing she did when she because she looks like a okay lady,
Right,
you know,
right.
but she's old looking. But then really come on, she look like my mom right there, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a coming of age story later because
like
she got
Pretty
better.
Woman.
That and also the other one they can contrast with is My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where she's like older, like in her 30s, kind of looks like, and then she like got a little confidence in herself, got her stuff redone, and then she's a new woman, dog. You know what I mean? You know, starts dancing and walking. What are you gonna say, fool?
No, they fixed her up kind of like when she went to go do her whole thing. It was nice how she went to this one place. Gay dude fixes up her hair, dyes it. Then she picks up a crazy dress, shoes. Then she catches her dad cheating.
Yeah, dude? To me, that was crazy, dog.
We're giving away the whole movie here, Ray.
Hey, spoiler, but who cares? I mean, dude, go see it.
I want to go in fresh.
Oh, dude, I knew something was going on with that man, dog.
I didn't know, bro.
He was acting different, dog. Remember, he's all mad at the mom and saying stuff. Damn, what's up with this fool, dog?
I'm telling you, bro, man.
What's going on here?
It's the extra cockiness that gets you busted.
But you know what?
That's why you gotta treat everybody the same.
And I'm not knocking cheating, not that I mean or whatever, but it's like I thought that the wife looked better than the lady. The little lady's all
Who's
short.
old, huh?
Yeah, she's all short and round. I'm all. Your wife looks better. What are you
I
doing?
don't understand. Like she was a redheaded lady, old Gucci lady.
She reminded me of George Costanza's mom, dog. Like built like a little bun or something, like a little concha.
It's just different attention. It's just attention. That's what it is. It doesn't matter
Dude,
It's the attention, bro. You're right, bro.
I'm
'cause
shallow though. But I don't know.
It was the attention, bro. It was that fucking book that did it for me. I felt like, oh, this girl knows I like reading, eh?
It's the little attention. It's the nice thing. It's the new relationship. It's the fresh relationship.
What's the most you ever talked to a girl before you had sex?
Dude, for days, dog.
I think I spoke on
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, like it kept going. I'm sure she probably put down the phone and went to go do something, came back and just like started, just kept going like nothing, dog.
I think me and mine was. I think I spoke to Lisa for 4 hours one time.
Oh, my.
3.
Oh, I never spoke to
Well, you know, it's different because I met Lisa when there was social media, bro. I could just send her a text or an email. But before all that, I think I spoke with somebody for 5 hours.
Yeah, dude, I can talk to somebody for a long time, especially someone you like.
on the phone.
You kind of want to, you
My
like,
ear
you like. You
was
know what I mean?
hot, bro.
But it's also too like somebody that you have. It just goes back and forth, and the time flies, dog. You know what I mean? You're not, sometimes like you're on the phone going, dude, when's she gonna be done?
That's funny, man. Like a woman remember that shit. Whether I spoke to that woman for 3 hours or 4 or 5, that shit took getting less, dog. After you have sex, man. Yeah, I gotta go, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know women notice these things, man, but I see how I notice them all late. I notice them now. Like you spoke. I remember the motherfucker. You just speak for 3 hours. Now you're like, and they'll throw it at you like, you just speak to me on the phone for 3 hours. I'm here now, bitch. You want to talk?
It's a mental chart, dog.
You get mad. You get angry, huh?
Well, you can't, dude. I mean, that's what you learn with the ones from the past, dude. To not act like a fool now.
So you've been your lady for 1 year?
Year and a half. I've known her for like 2. Just it was real slow. And started talking or whatever, dating.
People are probably saying, man, the fool took her to Mexico too soon, bro.
What?
Should have waited, dog.
I'm 39. I know what
Now
I'm
you're gonna fucking come up. Like, what's next? Hawaii? Marry her, dog.
Well, we're engaged, so.
Oh, you're engaged?
Yeah, we're engaged. We've been engaged for like 4 months already.
Rodrigo Torres just announced that he's engaged, people. So you are having a baby.
No.
You're trying to make it right, huh? She can't be a single mom again, eh?
Nah, dude.
Was she married before?
Yeah, she was married before.
Me, Lisa too, bro. Second time around. How long was she married for?
I don't really know, dude, but it was wild.
You get along with the baby daddy?
No, there's no contact like that.
He's asleep?
No, there's just like there's no contact.
Oh, trust me, dog. Once you find out that you're getting married, he's gonna show up, because guys like showing up at those times. Believe me, that's when I like to show up. When things are going good for the other person. When things are going for the good person, the other guy shows up, bro, just to throw a little spike at the relationship. He's gonna show up and say, "Man, where's my rights?" For real, dog. He's gonna show up or try to show up, or somebody in the family's gonna tell him, and yeah, that's the way life works.
Hey, well, you can't get no passes to this concert, player.
He's locked up?
Nah, but yeah, there's no contact like that.
Because
Just us.
it's because he don't want to see her, or what? You don't want to see him?
I have no idea on that. I don't ask, and they just do what they
Well,
do.
bro, you're gonna get married, bro. The other question you can start asking, dog, 'cause you don't want to be surprised, because that shit'll hurt later, man.
There's no
Start
surprises.
getting mad, man. Bitch! You had a miscarriage you didn't tell me about, bitch? Yeah, man. Because I know, man, like, cause guys, man, don't know how to really fight, but sometimes, man, when they put their mind to it and they start thinking like a woman, they could do some hella devilish shit too, dog. Like, I remember when my daughter was getting baptized and I just came out of rehab and I found out where it was. Shit, I was in the back of the church fucking up that baptism, bro. Making a scene. I'm the real father back here. I forgot that word that George Clooney said, but I wish I had the word right now. I'm bona fide. Yeah, man. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, dog.
I didn't mean to scare you away.
Oh no, I'm just chill. I'm chill.
For thinking about it now, kill that motherfucker.
Oh, dude, you can do whatever you want, dog. You nice and tap with wherever you want to tap dance, but just go tap dance on your porch.
What does that mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean.
What does it mean, bro? Everybody going, what the fuck were you talking about? Fucking tap dance. What do you mean, tap dance?
Oh no, basically all I'm saying is just be like Billy Bats. you're gonna mess up this party.
Trying to fuck up my party.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. People would do that shit, man. Like, I always tell when people who are comics and they know like George. He was telling me that somebody came all crazy at him. I said, bro, let it go, dog. Let it go. Don't fight nobody. Too old. You got 2 strikes, 1.5. Somebody will try to send you to jail for some reason, man. You don't need the hassle. I would just walk away, man. Nowadays, I'll just walk away, man. It's not worth it. Plus, have a show tomorrow.
No, that's what's up, dude. You can't be fucking around these days.
You
dude.
can, dog.
Cats will dude. The cops will wrap
Like,
you
I remember,
up quick.
I took a lot from that story you said when you fucking stopped the car and the guy had a gun.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, I was ready to do something, but it's like
Se
when somebody
metiche, cabrón.
when somebody pulls out a gun, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Put my hands up.
Yeah, get stuck twice in the chest.
Yeah, bro.
right, dog.
You don't want no fucking close shave like that, bro.
Dude.
Speaking of close shave, our friends at Dollar Shave Club. Get your face smooth and ready for summer by joining Dollar Shave Club. It's the smarter choice. Get high-quality blades and amazing Dr. Carver's shave butter delivered right to your door for an incredible smooth shave. It makes your life easier so you don't have to go to the store and get lost looking for razors that are cheap and flimsy or too high tech to understand. Hopefully, you got your father's something nice for Father's Day. Maybe you got him a subscription to Dollar Shave Club. Maybe you didn't know, but what he really wanted. So now you can get him a Dollar Shave Club. You think a Dollar Shave Club is something our parents or our dad will get into?
Hell no. Ain't wasting no time. Dude, just skin brazier and even before my friends, the Bix.
That's funny you say that, dog, because does your mom pay all the bills in the house?
Yeah, my
with your
mom
dad's
does.
money? Your mom's good at that shit? Your
My
dad's
mom
not
pays-
good?
My dad, it's not that he's good, he just doesn't have time for that. She's always administered the money in the house. She takes care of everything. The only thing he does is he signs, they get together whenever they,
My mom always been good with that shit, man.
She does all that stuff. She budgets
Did your mom teach
everything.
you that, or you something you learned?
I learned it through her.
Me too, man.
Yeah, my dad, tells me certain things, but I mean, all the budgeting, everything that she does is, it's at her hands. She's always been good.
I'm so proud. My mom never told my dad, you talk all that shit, man, but you fucking couldn't get on the phone right now, man, and tell Radio Shack to come over here and fix the TV.
For sure. But it's like my dad's not going to be like putting his debit card so that every month they'll take money out of it just because you're going to get razors or anything, any of those services. They're still old school, dude.
They count that shit, huh?
Oh, yeah, dude.
They'll be, to them, man, to have someone deliver razors to the house, they must think that was an absurd idea, huh?
She goes to the store every Wednesday. They'll pick something up every other Wednesday. What if they didn't?
No, but if they don't have it at Costco, we don't need it.
Yeah, it's like, what are you really going to just deliver a razor for me?
I'm changing, dog. I was thinking of being a Costco member now, bro. I'm getting old, bro.
Kirkland, dog.
That's how you know you're getting old, man. Costco is one of your biggest deals you want to make right now.
Well, you get everything in bulk, dude. You save.
So if you want to buy some extra, I got extra Zest soap, bro. I buy like 80 of them for $20.
Get that stuff on sale.
As one of our listeners, for a limited time only, new members get their first month of the executive razor with a tube of their Dr. Carver shea butter for only $5 with free shipping. After that month, the razors are just a few bucks a month. That's a $15 value for only $5. Your first box will arrive and you'll get an awesome heavy handle razor, a full cassette of 4 cartridges, and a tube of their shea butter. No hidden fees, no commitments. Cancel anytime you want. To get this deal, join today at dollarshaveclub.com/fool. That's dollarshaveclub.com/fool. You still use it though?
I ran out of cartridges.
How about that butter? Are you using that shit to jerk off now? You don't jerk off no more. You have a lady now, bro. You didn't even hold your crotch like you did before because you know it's being used. But you used to hang around, man. You be talking to girls, scratching his balls without even noticing he's fucking scratching his balls.
Without me noticing, somebody else was noticing.
I know, man. I remember my ex said, "Your friend, man, he's a fucking pervert, man."
Who's the pervert? You or
Scratching
him?
his balls.
Let me look at him again.
She said, well, "How come your friend's scratching his balls? Why you looking, bitch?"
That's what I'm saying. It's like, fuck, dude. Check it out.
On guard as a woman. You gotta know.
I know. Women get scared, huh?
That wasn't the only crotches she was looking at,
She said, yeah, man. He's
Old
stretching
wild
his-
eye.
When you were wearing those tight pants, bro.
I think the tightest pants I've ever worn were these
You were wearing
days.
those NWA jeans.
Yeah, I had bigger pants.
Hey,
back then.
they had tighter pants in the NWA days, huh?
They had tight pants?
Tighter pants than they do now.
I just, maybe the 501, the way that they were cut, dude, with their jeans.
Maybe people exaggerate it.
Yeah,
Because
they weren't that tight.
Like
dude.
there was an argument about people who say, "How about your generation wearing them tight ass jeans and Jordashes?"
They were tighter, dude, but then they went bigger, and now they're tighter again, dude. But they were different. They weren't
Skinny jeans tight.
jeans. Nah. But I think just big, puffy ass jackets make your if you had a starter jacket, make your pants look smaller. You know what I mean? But dude, tighter ass jeans now, dude. Skin
Yeah,
tight
man.
on dudes, which I don't think dudes should have tighter pants than women. But whatever, though.
What's up, fool? I know, man. Speaking of, some people, man. I wore tight jeans only when they were when I was I didn't want to bust out a 38. But yeah, man, your lady shouldn't be having tighter jeans than you, or you shouldn't have tighter jeans than her,
I know, man.
or something.
Or they're in yoga pants.
What's up, fool? Shout out to Ray's Dollar Shave Club. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
You heard?
Some fool unsubscribed, dog.
For what?
Talking shit about us.
What's
Talking
he all
shit
mad about?
What did he say? His fool, he goes, I'm done, man. I'm tired of the yeah mans. The fool hating on you, bro.
Peace. What's he tired
What
of?
do they want, bro? You're just the host.
I don't. You say yeah, man, more than me on the
I
podcast.
know, man.
But dude, let me tell you something, dude. Like I used to listen to podcasts a lot, but one thing is I like is messages we got on the last podcast. Homeboy mentioned like a handful of popular podcasts, but he saw, dude, this one's the realest one, dog.
We're honest here,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Some
glad
of
to
them
be a
like
part of
us.
it.
We mention it up here, man. Some people try to delete that shit.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like it's free, dog. Providing free
And
entertainment.
a
dog.
bad
You
review,
get mad?
a bad review is still a review. They took time for us.
Oh yeah.
That's how I see it.
But I
They
see
took time to write a paragraph.
one dude's mad. I mean, thousands of people are happy, dude. Can't say nothing about that, dude.
It's probably the same one. It's just been one guy who's on social media.
One guy.
I think it's the same guy. He's posted an iTunes comment.
Damn, the ultimate troll.
I think it's somebody who does stand-up comedy that calls you. Dog.
Well, I know there's a lot of stand-up comics that
listen.
listen to the podcast. Shout out to you guys. Keep listening. Thank you.
Thank you for listening, man. I hope you guys are learning something here. We're trying to teach everybody something. I don't know what. Also, man, don't forget, I'm on that All Things Comedy podcast episode with Al Madrigal. I don't know when it comes out, but check that out. And you have a Yeah Man Cup podcast this week?
We have I have a solo one, but dude, something happened to my SoundCloud account, so I have to do something with it. My solo one that was gonna come out on Saturday won't be probably up till tomorrow or the next day.
What's that like when you do the solo ones?
I just do it like I like it, honestly. I was like, because I don't want to everybody has a different format or whatever, but I kind of like the solo ones, and then maybe once in a while I'll do a guest, but I got to figure something out when I'm going to be putting them out during the week. But I like the solo ones. I just sit there, put my headphones on and go, dude. You know what I mean?
What do you talk about?
On the solo ones, and not anything. I have 2 to 3 things that I
Well,
talk
one-
about.
There was
And
one that
one's
you
in-
just talked about the food in
Mexico, yeah. And that's what the solo one's about. This that I'm gonna be putting out, and that's just talking about but I cover stuff. I have 3 or 4 things that I cover, and then just go 45 minutes and stuff like that.
Did you have that guy on your podcast that was on the show
Which show?
with Edwanda White?
Cooley? No, I haven't had Cooley on yet.
All right. What's up, Food Podcast? Check out Rodrigo Torres. He's every Wednesday in Riverside at Romano's. The show starts at 8 o'clock. Beer specials, a good vibe. And hey, man, if you bring in some good shit, Rodrigo might take you backstage.
Yeah, man.
Man, Vinny was there, bro.
Yeah, he showed up from work, dude.
All happy.
Yeah, all those fools showed up.
All happy.
Yeah, dude. Even
They were
Vinny-
deep.
Even Jerry showed up with the new outfit, dog. He hasn't worn that in like 20 years.
Hell yeah, bro. That fool should have took out his drumsticks. I'm ready if anybody needs me.
You got a snare.
What's up, Food Podcast? Thank you, everybody who listens. Thank you for the comments, the reviews. Keep them coming. And we're still here. We're going to keep doing this. We love doing it. I love doing it. I don't like getting up sometimes and coming over here, dragging my feet. But it's still fun, you know. You know, some episodes are cool. Some are funny. Some are just like, eh. But we don't even know which one are those. We should have an episode where we just talk about the best of the best, the podcast we loved, and we'll show clips of it, the best stories.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, man.
Mine was Joey Diaz and Corey Holcomb, but now it's the Martin one.
Martin was
That's my top one now.
Martin was
Gil
good.
Carrillo was a good
Gil
one.
Carrillo
I
too.
always loved.
But the guy mentioned that a good comment goes, all the best podcasts on the Warsaw Fool are with Felipe Road Dogs, eh? Yeah, that was a good one, man. But yeah, we're gonna have Martin back because we just touched the surface.
Yeah, dude.
It was more like a long intro.
Yeah, dude, it was like, dude, it's barely like, you don't have to try, dude, you know what I mean? And he was barely getting into it, and El Catrin didn't say anything really too much, you know what I mean?
We didn't even get to him, bro.
Exactly, dog. So, it was cool. And there was so much more stuff with Martin, but I mean, it just time, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It flew by, dude, it was like,
Flew by. We could have done 3 hours.
yeah, it would have been that easy.
You know what, Raza podcast?
Talk like that.
He does talk like that. When he starts getting pumped up, he starts talking like that. I put skinny ass legs, bro. He looks like a paleta.
Hey, fool, but it was badass, dude, the podcast. But how about the stuff that we're talking about after over here in the lobby, dog?
Oh man, you can't. You gotta charge $50 for that, man.
The Reiki.
Oh my God, that fool's teaching yoga, bro.
Energy, dog.
Energy,
I heard
bro.
a funny ass story, dog.
We have time, bro. Nah. What's up, fool? Thank you very much. Thank you to Rodrigo Torres,
Yeah, man.
Lisa Esparza, Aaron Neville right here, the
Aaron
man
Neville.
behind the microphone,
The engineer.
the hardest working engineer. He even had to go to the All Things Comedy Show too. All tired with his wife right there.
With a neck pillow, huh?
Hell yeah, man. But it was a good show.
Tight.
What's up, fool? I'm going to be again at the Comedy Store at another future date, probably in July. Check it out. It'll be with some guy named the Skylar Stone Rock Show.
Comedy Rock.
Comedy Rocks. All right.
Right on. Peace out. Yeah, man.